Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Jordi Alba. Darren Fletcher. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes for the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Played towards the front line. Brighton yet to have an attempt on goal. Darren Fletcher. And it's Caceres. No way through. Conte. Darren Fletcher. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darren Fletcher, looking to play him in.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's been won straight back. Isco. Now it's Shevchenko. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lofted upfield. And it's Conte. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Son Heung-min really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
That is good alertness. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Baresi. Bayer punts it upfield. And here's Batistuta. Rui Costa. He is through here. It's Rui Costa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's Batistuta! Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He could be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. And that was very necessary. And here's Shevchenko.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's heaved it away. Fletcher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it out wide. Shevchenko is having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Backward it goes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yamal. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certain. Tries from a long way out. Oh, that is rather wayward. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflection. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. He won't be happy with that one. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good read, needed to be. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A header! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Azar. It's a searching pass. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez did well to stay calm there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Now he's got space here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thinks about the shots. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Sneijder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brighton with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 12.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Now it's Shevchenko. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
To all members of the crowd,
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
pass isn't the best. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hakimi gets it away, and they're quick to get it back. Azar. And here's Beckham. And here's Messi. Kaká. And Hernandez. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Burn, always a very imposing presence at the back. Son Heung-min, looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good reason for optimism here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, there's the clearance. That's a little off target. Well, that has not gone well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that is a little undercooked. Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 18, Andrei Shevchenko. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bayer clears. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.